Hey everyone, it's Rob with Passport to the Parks, and today is Friday, September 21st, and I am here at Disney's Coronado Springs. It's been about a month or so since I've been here, so decided to come back to check everything out and do a quick construction update. I am actually fighting the rain today. It keeps raining off and on, so this is probably going to be a little quicker than usual. I'm going to try to get in between some cloud cover here. I got some clouds coming behind me and in front of me. Got a nice blue patch of sky above me right now, so we'll see what we can get done here quickly. Hey Tammy, thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm back at Coronado Springs. It's been a while, but we're going to check everything out. I do have to say that I'm wearing my Cleveland Browns shirt today. It's a little backwards in the camera here, but they did finally win a football game last night. I'm originally from Cleveland, so I love my Browns, and they won last night, so I had to support them. And I keep walking around and everybody keeps congratulating me, so it's actually pretty cool. So we'll wait for a few more people to get on, and then we'll turn the camera around and see what's going on. If you would, definitely check out passporttotheparks.com. You can check out all kinds of pictures and videos and everything that I post there, so check that out. Let's see what else. Follow me on, while you're here on Facebook, which is awesome. You can find all the social media there on passporttotheparks.com. Definitely follow over on YouTube, Passport to the Parks. Make sure you subscribe over there. I post all kinds of videos. In fact, while I was here, they were kind enough to give me a tour of a junior suite, the King Junior Suite. So I have some video and some photos of that. I'll get an article up on the website for that. Absolutely a gorgeous suite, totally renovated. And it's 2 rooms, living area, and a king master bedroom, 2 bathrooms. Really beautiful, so definitely check that out. I'll get that posted in the next day or two. So we are starting to get some people on here, so let me turn the camera around and we'll try to beat this rain, like I said. So the first thing we're looking at is the new tower, still under construction. You can see how much work has actually been done to this. It's amazing. Most of the exterior is pretty much done. Windows are pretty much all in except for, it looks like, the top floor there. Hi Nicole from Pennsylvania, thanks for joining. The restaurant on top, the lookout tower, has the dome on top. No windows in yet, but it just looks extraordinary. The views are just going to be amazing from up there. You have the 2 domes on either side of the building that are done. Those look like they're going to be little lookout areas up there. I'm not sure if they're going to be actual lookouts or if those will be rooms. If those are rooms up at the top, that'll be incredible. From the artwork, it shows 2 gold domes, and then the top is gold as well. So I'm not sure if those 2 end caps will be rooms or just domes. But no matter what, they're going to be beautiful. Hey Terry, thanks for joining. Hi again. So that is the tower right now. Most of the outside construction is done. Like I said, they're going to start working on the interior. They really wanted to get most of the outside done through hurricane season here so they can get to working on the inside. So as we swing around to the lake, we have our floating restaurant out there. It's a little, like I said, there's not a whole lot of sunlight. You can see all the cloud cover that I'm trying to fight with, and I have a little bit of blue sky here, so we're going to try to get this done before it starts raining again. So there's the restaurant. For so long it was just the platform being built out there. They had to stabilize the platform in the water, but now they have a lot of the restaurant built. Looks really amazing. I can't wait to be able to get out there and eat at the restaurant, or just be able to go out there and just sit in the middle of the lake. I think that's going to be awesome. Hey Amanda, thanks for joining. Hey Lauren, thanks for joining. Let's see, Amanda, you have discounted rooms at Coronado next year. Only a limited number available, October 12th through the 19th. You hear that, guys? Go over to livingwiththemagic.com. It's Living with the Magic Vacations. They're friends of mine. They're really great people, and they have discounted rooms at Coronado next year. Limited number available, October 12th through the 19th. If you guys are interested in that, please go check them out, livingwiththemagic.com. Let's see, Lauren, here next August, instead of your usual Caribbean beach. That's going to be awesome. I think August is going to be a really good month to be here. Maybe end of summer that we're looking to get most of this stuff done. Nothing is really confirmed yet, but you know, keep an eye on July and August. I think those are going to be pretty good months. Just mark those on your calendar. So I'm over in the casitas area right now. I'm not going to walk totally around. Again, most of the stuff is just cosmetic going around. We've been around the lake many times. You know about the fence closing in the back every once in a while. All of the rooms are updated except for the cabanas, which are located over here. You have cabanas, you have the ranchos in the back, then you have the casitas. All of the casitas are done. Ranchos are all done. The cabanas, the 2 cabana buildings are down for construction right now for renovations. Other than that, you cannot rent a room on property that has not been renovated. Hey Lee, welcome. How about next May? May is going to be stretching it. I don't think anything's going to be done by May. Definitely the end of summer of next year. Look for some completion on most of the projects here. Lauren, leaving on the 8th of September. That's awesome. You should be very happy when you get here. Lee, you're still going to have a beautiful time here. It's still gorgeous here. Everything on property is gorgeous. You can see it's just a beautiful resort to be at. And even in May, you're going to have most cosmetic things are going to be done. So most of the internal work will be going on. So you'll be able to see the tower probably in the exterior completion. The restaurant will have most of the exterior completed. Let's see, Terry. Let's see, you got a long one here. Let's see. A lot of people attending the conventions, stand at the entrance to the food hall, drinking alcohol. So, yeah, I mean, you will get a lot of people here for the conventions, but that's what this resort is all about. It's about, catering to a lot of the business clientele coming in for the conventions. That's really what the tower is being built for, is, all the people that are coming for the conventions, the CEOs and the higher end clientele that's coming in. They needed a place for them to stay on site. So the tower, again, is going to be higher end suites, larger rooms. So that's what we're looking at here. Sorry, my phone is ringing here. Let me decline that. Apologize for that. Nicole, which is the bigger resort, this or the Caribbean Beach? I would say the Caribbean Beach is bigger. This is a fairly large resort, but Caribbean Beach, I would say, would definitely be the bigger of the 2 resorts. Let's see. Hey, Kelly, thanks for joining. Have we learned any more about the pool refurbishment schedule? You mentioned they may have scaled back the last video. I did speak to them today, and right now, still December 15th is the day in mind. They haven't talked about it reopening anytime sooner. That may change as they get closer, but it is still December 15th. Now, they did mention that the ranchos, all of the children's activities and activities from the pool area have been moved into the ranchos pool. So, although the pool is closed, they have moved all the activities and stuff from the pool back into the ranchos area. And they're also doing, just sort of on a trial basis, over in the casitas pool, which is right over here. They're doing some sort of a daily kind of a drink special thing where they're kind of opening up a little bar area over there. Not sure if that's going to stay. They're kind of testing it out to see if it works or not. Hey, Amy, thanks for joining. Hey, Carolyn. Let's see. Terry, can anyone staying on property go into the tower viewing area? Yeah, the tower is going to be open to the general public. It's not like a DVC or anything like that. Now, whether or not it's going to be easy to get up there, that's yet to be determined. It'll probably work like Bay Lake Tower or the Contemporary, trying to get up to Windows on the World or whatever is up there. So you'll be able to get up there, but it's probably not going to be just an easy thing. It'll probably be booked a lot, but there is going to be a viewing area up there as well as a restaurant. Hey Gareth, let's see, you arrive on March 30th. Let's see, for 2 weeks. Construction, like I said, most of the exterior construction is probably going to be done probably by the end of the year. And a lot of it will be interior stuff, so I don't think it's going to ruin your trip very much. I'm standing here right now, and the construction really isn't too bad right now. It sounds like they're actually testing some fire alarms. I can see the flashing over in the cabanas over there. So you do hear like a fire alarm in the background, but that's not a consistent thing. They're probably just testing that today. But as far as construction noise, it really isn't too bad. I mean, you see some things are blocked off. You have some fencing over here. but it's really not too bad. You're going to have a great time. Let's see, Lee, best location to be close to a pool restaurant is traveling with a 5-year-old. Well, you can see the cabanas right now are closed. They'll be open probably within the next month to 2 months. And you know, you're going to have access right across the bridge past the tower to El Centro. The Ranchos is the furthest away from El Centro. Casitas are right over here. So you do have walking access to the restaurants and things. All of the different areas have their own pool areas. So as far as pools and amenities and things like that, you'll be fine. Getting to the restaurants, though, the Ranchos is definitely the furthest in the back, your longest walk. But a little tip, you can use the buses as sort of an internal shuttle. Just keep in mind that the Disney Springs bus comes in through the main entrance and stops at the main gate first. So if you're at the main gate and you want to get back to any of your resort or to your room areas, jump on the Disney Springs bus in the front, and it makes it stops all the way around to the different areas. Now, if you want to get back to the front, all of the other buses, the Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, they start in the Casitas. So it goes Casitas, Ranchos, Cabanas, then it stops at the front. So you want to get from your room to the front, use a theme park bus. If you want to get from the front to one of your rooms, use the Disney Springs bus. Just a little tip. Kelly, yes, all cabanas are closed right now, so they're under the renovation, and they will be open probably within the next month or two. I did have some exact dates. I forgot to ask what the exact dates are, but it's going to be so soon. It should just be within the next month or two at the most. But you cannot rent a room on property now that has not been renovated. So all of the other rooms have been renovated. What I do want to do is let me run inside here real quick. They made some changes to the Pepper Market, which is actually no longer the Pepper Market. And we'll show you. It's really great inside here. The Rick's, the Sports Bar and Grill, they changed all of their, they added to their menu. It's more of a sit-down service area now. You can get breakfast. I believe breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. I've showed you this before, but a lot of seating area in here. Really nice menu. But the Pepper Market, which is one of my favorite areas, is no longer the Pepper Market. It is now the El Mercado de Coronado. El Mercado de Coronado. And they are open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And they did change all of the seating inside. They have the booth areas now in the center. The really nice, bright, colorful chairs, which I love. Some different menu items up there. I got some, not sure of the exact changes, but they've added some, I think, some different burgers and stuff. The nachos are still there. A lot of people ask about the nachos. But just a lot of really classy changes in here. I really like what they've done. And again, they're going with a lot of these earthier tones, very Mexican feel. The blues that they're using through here, you're going to see that all throughout property. It's more of these really toned down earth tones, really nice blues. The tans, the brighter southwestern rusty colors and the oranges and things like that are being phased out, and they're going to more of a tame Mexican feel. It's supposed to be based on the artwork of Salvador Dali. So you're going to see a lot of the color palettes have been changing. Hey Sarah, thanks for joining. Let's see, you arrived from the UK in May of 2019. First time visit to Orlando. Staying at Coronado Springs. My videos are very helpful. Thank you so much, Sarah. It's really appreciated that you say that. I'm glad that they help. You're going to have a beautiful time here. Construction won't be complete, unfortunately, by May, but most of the exterior and stuff will be done. So most of it'll all be like interior work probably going on at that time. So you're still going to have a great time. Let me try to get back outside here. It's a little loud in the lobby. Here's the lobby in case you guys want to see it. It's really beautiful when you come in. Hi, Amy. Are the chairs still heavy? No, those big obnoxious chairs are gone. These are very lightweight, sort of an aluminum chair. You're talking about the El Mercado de Coronado. Chairs are very nice, more lightweight now. Just gonna give a quick walk around to the tower here so you guys can get a little better view of it. And then I may take you out front to show you what's going on out there with some of the parking area. You can see across the way there that I'm not going to walk back there today because I really don't want to get caught in the rain. But you can see that the pool area is closed till December 15th as of now. But again, children's activities have been moved to the Rancho's pool. I know that's been an issue for a lot of people. They've been asking about that. So they still have the amenities and stuff here. It's just, we're going to have to deal with some of the changes in the construction. It is going to be so worth it, though. By end of summer next year, this resort is going to be absolutely amazing. I'm truly looking forward to everything that's going to go on here. This tower is going to be gorgeous. The colors on the outside, the gold. It's going to have these giant gold sort of spiraling pillars on the front of it. Here's what the floating restaurant's going to look like. Hey Sarah, you arrive on May the 7th. It's a beautiful time to be here. It's a really nice time of year. Give you a little better look at the tower here. Here we go. So you can see most of the exterior windows are in. The color scheme is coming along on the outside. You can see that they're working on the top restaurant there. You have the two domes on either side. It's kind of hard to see this one over here. But this is going to be the new lobby area right in here. It's a two-story, beautiful lobby that they're going to have. This will all interconnect with the current El Centro. So you'll be able to walk through, all covered over here. Check-in is going to be a very simple process. You walk in, there'll just be some higher tabletops. You'll be able to check in through an iPad. No, you're not going to stand in a line queue with a desk and all that. That's going to be a thing of the past. It's really technology-based. So it's going to be beautiful. Beautiful lobby. Of course, the restaurant on the top. Larger suites, larger rooms, club levels. All kinds of great stuff happening in the tower here. Then the current El Centro lobby is just going to be used as an overflow in case they get large conventions and stuff in. That'll be used for that. The restaurants and everything will have access to the tower here, so it'll be one long unit going across. And then of course you have your walkways that'll go out to the center restaurant. It's going to give better access, getting back and forth to from casitas, ranchos, cabanas. These walkways are really going to help, just cutting across so you don't have to walk across around the entire lake. Hey Sherry, thanks for joining. You arrive in 6 days. That's great. It's been a little warm here, but it's starting to get a little better. The days have been nice. You get a little bit of rain. You can see we've got some clouds coming in now, but you're going to have a great time here in 6 days, I promise. Christy, we go September the 3rd, 2019, staying for 25 nights. Wow. Getting married while there. Congratulations, Christy. That's going to be perfect. Construction should definitely be done by September. So I think you'll be really excited for that. Heather, when do you think pricing will go up? Now, as far as pricing, they haven't announced anything. They're not taking any bookings or anything for the tower. From what I've been told, pricing is going to stay at the moderate level for the normal resort. All of your normal rooms around should stay at that moderate level. They're not going to have huge price. It's not going to become a deluxe resort or anything. They may have a little price increase, just with general inflation and things like that. Now, the tower is going to be considered more of a premium level. So this is going to be, like I said, the larger suites, larger rooms, club level. So you're going to have more of a premium price tag on that. But the rest of the resort is supposed to stay at a moderate level. Let's see. Sarah will be celebrating our 50th birthdays. Wow, and our 15th wedding anniversary. That is so awesome. Congratulations. Nadine, I've been waiting for you to do an update. Hi from the UK, looking forward to our third visit August 19th. That's wonderful. You're so welcome. Sorry I didn't get here earlier for an update. Just had a ton of stuff going on. I'll get back in the swing of things. Try to do at least an update a month here. And I don't like to come, every week or couple of weeks, because I like to have sort of a dramatic change. I just don't want to see that they painted one pillar or anything. So I want to see definite progress on the restaurant. I want to see definite progress on the tower when I come. So I hope you guys appreciate that. And I'll still, always do the live format here, walking around, answering questions. I really enjoy doing that. Normally I would do the full walk around, but again, I just don't want to be back in the ranchos and get caught in the rain, because it is going to come here. So I apologize for not doing the full walk around today. But, most of it is just sort of an update as far as what's happening with the tower and the closings and things like that, the restaurant change, and trying to answer some questions for you guys. Hey, Brent, welcome. Welcome from Maine. 175 more days till you're here. Perfect. That'll go by really quick, I promise. Can't wait for you to get here. Okay, let's take another little walk here. We'll head out front and we'll see kind of what's going on with the parking lot area. See what we can see out front. They got a lot of stuff blocked off out there. If you're traveling down here, you're most likely going to be using Disney transportation. But if you do rent a car, if you drive down here, there are some things out front to just be aware of when you come in. They're doing a lot of work to the front parking lot, and I'll kind of explain it when I get out there so you get a better idea, a better visual. It's just gorgeous here. Even with the cloud cover, it's just a beautiful resort. Hey Matthew, welcome. Coming in August 2019 from the UK. That's great. I get a ton of people from the UK. I love everybody from the UK. I was walking through the Caribbean beach yesterday doing an update, and there's a young lady sitting on a bench, and she said, "Hey, are you blogging?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Oh, I watch your videos." And she's like, "I'm from the UK." And I just thought that was awesome. So I love meeting you guys and talking to you guys. If you ever do see me, definitely say hi. But I do have a lot of people from the UK, so glad to help you guys out. So let's go back through the lobby. We'll head out front. The Panchitos has changed a little bit. They are doing some changes with some of the cash registers, things like that. They are doing some color changes in here. They're painting some of the pillars on the ceiling here. They went from that really deep blue tile that they had to this really nice gold. They sort of walled off the back a little bit. That's going to be more backstage area now. From what I believe, they're going to get rid of a lot of these counters in here, and it's going to be just more of these sort of standalone podiums. Just more of an intimate feel when you come in here. Just a little more spread out. Let's see. Hey, Holly. Going to be there Wednesday from Alberta, Canada. Yeah, definitely go back and watch the start of the video, Holly. I'll post it here in just a little bit, so you definitely won't miss anything. No, I haven't seen John in the lobby today. Sorry, Heather. Hey, Heidi. 302 days till we arrive at Coronado Springs from the West Coast. That's great. A lot will be done by then. Trust me. Can you find out what's going on in place of Las Vanitas? Let's see, Las Vanitas. Not exactly sure what that is. Give me a little more hint there, Holly, on what Las Vanitas is. Hey, Matthew, say hi to Casey and Faye. Hey, Casey and Faye. I'm so glad that you're watching. I have a 10-year-old daughter, too, so that's awesome. I love that you guys are watching. Thank you so much. My daughter's name is Cammie. So I'll let Cammie know that I got to talk to Casey and Faye today. Let's see here. The restaurant that they closed. Not sure. Is it down I don't think it's down towards the convention area. Or is it down there? Or is it the one down here? Nope, that wouldn't be it down here. Maybe it's the one down here. Let me go check. Actually, I think I may have eaten in that restaurant before. I just can't remember the name of it. I check out some of these restaurants and have eaten in a lot of these places. I just can never remember the names of them. All right, here we go. Yes, I actually did eat in this restaurant. It says that they're having a special event here. A meeting in progress, so maybe they're just using it for events right now. Let's see if I can get an answer on whether or not it's totally closed or what's going on with it. All right, Matthew, they're 5 and 7 years old. That's awesome. Enjoy that. That's a beautiful age. I love hanging out with my daughter. She loves coming here and having all kinds of fun, so. Go ahead. So I'm trying to let people walk around me here. All right, we'll head back out here again. Let me get out to this parking lot for you guys. Now they do have in the casitas where the preferred rooms are, buildings 1, 2, and 3. Those are where these suites are located, the executive suites, the junior suites, and those are actually cocoa themed. The suite that I saw today didn't have a cocoa theme. It was still the 3 Caballeros, but they do have the cocoa suites available. So I'm going to set up a time where I can get in and do a video on that. I did film one of the junior suites today, the Junior King. So I'll get that video up later on YouTube. Sorry, it's a little loud out here. This is where the buses drop off and pick up. So like I said, if you're looking for a taxi around, say this is the Animal Kingdom here. This is the last stop for this Animal Kingdom bus. So any of the theme park buses are going to stop here last. They're going to start in the casitas, work their way around, and stop here. So if you're in a room, jump on one of the park buses. It'll bring you up to the front lobby. Now, if you're going to want to get from the lobby back to your room, again, use a Disney Springs bus, because the Disney Springs bus comes in the front to this stop first and then goes around the resort. So you can see the side of the tower here. And what we have here is all this green fencing. This used to be the main parking lot, the main lobby parking lot, but they fenced this all in. There's actually a secondary parking lot that's located on the other side of the fence now. And what they're doing here is they're resurfacing all of this parking lot and they're raising it up a second level. So it's almost like they're adding another story, because as you look, let me try to get over here. Again, we have this massive lobby. You can't really see it from here, but the lobby for the tower is located there, and it's actually on the second floor. So they have to bring all of this parking area and all of this landscaping up to that second floor. So this is all just being filled in with earth and dirt and all kinds of stuff. So a lot of work going on out here. So you kind of have to manipulate your way through the front entrance to get around all this fencing and everything. But it's going to be really nice. They're supposed to have a big lake out front, and you know, just sort of your turnaround out front. It's going to be really gorgeous. So really looking forward to that. So that is the construction that's happening out here. I wanted you guys to definitely see that. What would be the best part to stay at on resort in your opinion? We're coming August 22nd, 2019. My personal favorite, I really like the casitas. It's just really nice. It's elegant. There's a lot of fountains, and it's just really pretty through there. I also like the ranchos, just because there's a lot of rock work, and it looks really cool. It looks, you know, kind of like the southern United States area. even though they're going for the Mexico theme, that still has that southern United States area. Cabanas, I would say, would be like my least favorite. So casitas, ranchos, then cabanas would be my order. Okay, so I think that's probably going to do it for today. Let me get you turned back around here. Got some nice Florida plants behind me here. Thank you so much. I'll try to find out about the restaurant, the Las Vanitas. And when I put the article up on Passport, I'll try to get an answer what's going on with that as well. Let's see. Did you say Cabanas 9A is changing to, what did I say it was? Is it 8A and 8B over there? I believe that's all going to be the 8s. The Cabanas are going to be the 8s, and then the tower is going to change to the 9s. I think that's what it was. I said it. I mentioned it in my last update video, so I have to go back and watch that. But I believe the tower is all going to be 9 numbers, and the Cabanas are going to the 8s. The casitas are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ranchos, I think, are 7s. Cabanas will all be 8s, and then the towers are going to be the 9s. So again, I think that should do it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Definitely check out passporttotheparks.com. I'll get everything posted there. I'll do some articles. I got a lot of pictures. Again, I did the tour of the Junior Suite today. I'll make sure to get a video and the pictures and everything up on the website as soon as I can. What else here? Oh, subscribe if you haven't subscribed here. I'm going to put this on YouTube. Go over to the YouTube channel. You see all kinds of cool stuff. And check out Living with the Magic Vacations, livingwithmagic.com. They said that they do have some really cool discounted rooms coming up for next year. Livingwiththemagic.com. Go check them out. Thank you guys so much. You're welcome for the updates. I really appreciate the compliments. I'd love to stay here all day and just chat with you guys, but actually my arm's getting pretty tired, so I got to hold this camera for a while. So we will talk to you guys very, very soon. All right, take care.